Hello and welcome back to Behind the Curve Gaming. This is Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. It is a demo of a game which I don't actually know when it releases. I don't know if we have a date for it, but there's a game that I am very excited for. Now, if you're a Star Trek fan, Voyager might not be your Star Trek, however, it is mine. I grew up watching this every single week in the late 90s when new episodes came out, and I loved it. It's so much my Star Trek, and I am so happy that we have a game based on the Voyager series. Now, I won't lie, I think I saw the teaser trailer just come out of nowhere for this, and it looked a little bit point and clicky. It looked a little bit like a bit mobile. It had a bit of a fallout shelter kind of system for the crew and that kind of thing, and it didn't really show us much, and it didn't give me much confidence. It looked a little bit straight to iPhone, shall we say. And I think the full trailer came out, and you could see there was a little bit of spark there. There was a little bit of love for the lore, shall we say, and I have seen a little bit of the demo gameplay. And it does look half decent. Now, it is a bit point and clicky, but we're not necessarily here for that. We're here for the Star Trek, right? And we're here to make possibly different choices or our own choices across this series. I don't know any more than that, but it looks pretty interesting, and I'm hoping this is going to be a bit more of a relaxed, cozy type game where you can just create your own story essentially by choosing different things, and there's going to be a lot more replayability. Hopefully, I hope that it's got some depth to it. Okay, I hope it's not giving you the illusion of choice. But let's just get straight into this. I have seen a few flickers there. I'm not quite sure if that is the game itself, the demo, or something not quite running correctly, but let's get straight into this and see what's what. 12 sectors, yeah. Full version will release. Oh, I didn't even get a chance. Now, I've just watched like the first 20 seconds of this, right? And I don't know if this is supposed to be voiced, because I can't hear anything. But we do seem to have like Catherine Jane Ray's subtitles. Was it voiced? I don't know. I'm guessing, of course, I'm guessing it's not. They're not going to get all the voice actors back, are they? It's not like a massive AAA, huge budget release. I'm guessing I'm supposed to be reading this. My chief of security, Tuva. Okay. The Badlands are treacherous. I can only hope he's safe. In the meantime, I have a starship to prepare for launch and a crew to assemble. In the meantime, I like that. Speaking of which, our final two crew members have just arrived. Ensign Harry Kim and Tom Paris. The eternal Ensign Harry Kim and Tom Paris the Rogue. It seems I have a few introductions to make. Exciting. Gentlemen, welcome to Voyager. Yeah, so it is kind of like a read, point and click and stuff. But that's pretty good. That's pretty good likeness. Now, I haven't watched like a ton of like the early Voyager, and also it came out when I was a kid. So please forgive me if I don't quite get the choice, the names and things right and what's happening right. Continue or skip choice. There is no choice. Ensign Kim, you're fresh from the academy. Ready for your first deep space assignment? I don't see Ensign Kim, so okay. There he is. Reporting for duty, Captain. It's an honor to be here. I hope I live up to your expectations. I trust you're already met Tom Paris, our esteemed observer, former Marquis pilot who will help us search the Badlands for Marquis vessel. With all due respect, ma'am, observer is hardly a title befitting my talents. I'm the best damn pilot in this sector. Call me pilot extraordinaire, Ensign. The Marquis? Wow, I've heard a lot of stories about them. Relax. I was with the Marquis only for a few weeks before I was captured and sent to a lovely little penal colony in New Zealand. Prison? Enough chatter, gentlemen. All hands, this is the captain. Report to your stations. Helm, take us into the Badlands. Maximum warp. Giggity. Okay, I'm liking the visuals so far. They seem to have got, from the crew that we've seen, some likeness. Doesn't look too bad at all. Into the Badlands. Yep, okay, cool. Don't take too long to do this. I'm not quite sure what it means by the first 12 sectors. And that's how much demo there is. Scanners are picking up no other vessels in the system, Captain. It's your time to shine, Mr. Paris. Any idea where your former colleagues may be hiding? I wasn't exactly Marquis of the Year, Captain, but they did prefer underground bases, remote planets, and... Captain, I don't mean to interrupt, but I'm reading a coherent Tetrion beam scanning us, and a displacement wave heading towards us? Oh, God, this That's a lot of reading. Yeah, okay, I think if anyone listening to Voyager generally knows the story. Red alert. Helm, evasive maneuvers. No effect. The wave will intercept us in 5 seconds. Brace for impact. I do like the ship, it looks good. Nice. Nice. Damage report. Major hull and deck damage. Transporters are offline and we're receiving casualty reports. Bridge to sickbay. Doctor, I've got injured crew on the bridge. Doctor, damn. Captain, we're losing systems across multiple decks. The deuterium tanks are empty. Warp core's gone grey mode. We're on reserves, barely. I'm not sure I can talk through all of this, and I'm sure I'm probably grating on a lot of people's patience, but by all means do read, and I'll give you my thoughts and opinions as we go on. Voyager's blind. Okay, so this is the bit where I was a bit like, this is a bit, you know, smartphone-y. You can just download the game and you just tap on things and put your crew there. Okay, generator engineering with stellar cartography back online. Can I move? So, oh, this says offline, so I'm going to click it. Not great at like reading tutorials and understanding them and taking it all on board. I'll scan something, but I won't take it on board. Click on the question mark on the left of the screen to revisit any tutorials. Okay, that's fine. I don't care about the tutorial of the tutorial. Just give me what I need. Okay, cool. That's cool. All right, click on that. Switch on. It takes £3 and is 2-person now. Your current technology is insufficient to upgrade it, so switch it on. Okay, we've managed to do that. Well done, us. We're not in the Badlands anymore. Okay, so Tom's taken over now, right? Because I swear it wasn't him in the first place. There we go. We have the Caretaker's Array. I wasn't a fan of this whole like Caretaker's thing and Guess's World and the Okompa, is that what they're called? The scale looks a little bit off there. The perspective at least makes it look a bit weird. Woo! Okay, so I've activated a room now. Scan. For the most part, it's going to tell me what to do by the looks of it. Can I just click on that? Scan. Now we can get deuterium. Okay, navigate your ship by traveling to various locations. Yeah, points. I am terrible at taking this stuff in. Okay, so green good, red bad. So I scan this right. That's 3 cycles away. Tech course, yeah, but surely Caretaker's Array, are we not? What? This isn't the first episode. We didn't do this in the first episode. You get taken captive. So that's all green. Collect any easily accessible resources. And then you've got a risky one, where you have the chance of obviously getting more of the resource that you want. Use the tractor beam to try to clump up the debris for easier collection. Tractor beam, or just leave, which is apparently bad. Let's go for the easy option. 65% reward distribution in total stored. Okay. Ready to increase warp core outputs. Click on the thing. Warp core. I mean, I like it. There's there's people doing things and stuff. I do like the presentation so far. Okay, tier 1. Click on tier 1. Good stuff. Thanks, Harry. What about this thing's array? Kind of lifetimes. I mean, it just doesn't really matter, does it? We know what's going to happen. Goes to the uranium deposit. We'll need to repair the transporter room. Okay, so we're doing tutorial stuff basically. So what do I need? Collect and store uranium to repair the transporter room. 0 out of 14. Do we know where the uranium was? Was I not paying attention? These are all our resources: batteries, uranium. What's that? Can I scan it? Deuterium. Scan that. Uranium. Set course for that. Zoom in here. I can zoom in. That's cool. Do you like? Leave the storage alone. Captain found an abandoned ship adrift in space. It's powered down but structurally sound with sealed storage compartments. Focus on salvaging from other parts of the ship. I can't. This is locked, so I need the torpedo launch bay, or I leave. So I pretty much have to do this. Okie dokie. We now have all the uranium we need. Yep. So I open up the transporters, and I can only repair them at this point. That's absolutely fine. The people do the people things. Oh, we're good. Repairing. No left. Oh, this is just like give me an overview. Yep. Do I click nothing again? There we go. Thanks, Harry. Okay, so now we need to go back to this, which is this telling us that this is kind of like our main objective. We can piss around over here, I assume, but yeah, here's our kind of like story objective. We go back to the Caretaker's Array. Now, spoiler alert, I believe we get a choice between going along with the story, blowing it up, or trying to use it to get back home. Now, obviously, you can't just go back home, end game, well done, you've completed it. Okay? But I do believe it makes people's opinions of you change because you try to just get back home rather than doing, the right thing. So I might choose the story thing. Okay, so you choose people for away missions based on their skills. Okay, cool. I'm not sure about calling them heroes, but right. They're just members of Starfleet, mate. I mean, if I'm taking two, I'm taking them either way, right? Quick-witted. I think we can level these guys up, can't we? Stuff and things, challenges, away mission. Yeah, cool. Okay. The skill is lower than the requirement. The success chance is displayed. All right. We seem to have materialized in the middle of a cornfield. This place is eerily similar to Earth, but something's off. Any suggestions on what to do next? Why is it all grayed out? Scan for any life signs. So he's got more of a chance to do that one, but he can look for this, but he has less chance of doing that. Is that right? We seem to have... Okay, yeah. Confirm that. Alright, weird. Success 16. An old man sits on the porch of a nearby farmhouse, strumming a banjo. Fatigue. Okay, skill values are reduced. You can't just like use a specific incredibly strong hero over and over to just pass everything who's like really good. You might be like concentrating on leveling up because they are going to get fatigued. Therefore, I guess it makes sense to level up a team, which is all part of the, like creating a strong crew. This old man seems harmless enough. He might know what's going on. How should we approach him? Demand to know what's happening. So that would be... So Harry's fatigued, so I should choose Tom for this one now. Sod it. I mean, I can't... Yeah, so you get one option. Harry's already fatigued, so his skill's gone down. As you can see up here by the looks of it. Yeah, his Starfleetiness. I'll look at what these mean eventually. But for the time being, it's just that I'm just trying to get a read on it, Success 8. Squaring their shoulders and demanding answers. Can you imagine Kim doing that? I'm not sure. Yeah. More amused than intimidated. They're too early. Not their turn yet. Away mission advanced. Select more than one hero for a challenge if they possess the required skill. And then the accumulated. Well done, mate. Skill value is equal or higher than the required number. You have a chance for a critical success. Golden part of the chance bar. Wowee. The old man isn't much help. We'll try to find the marquee ourselves. There's large barn. I think there was an A there. Give a bit more spell check before the game comes out, please. Investigate the barn. So obviously it's going to want us to do this one, I guess. Because then we have 35 and we need 30. Are you going to give me a critical success for the sake of it? Just a success. What's going to flicker in the air? People from the field burst in, wielding farm tools. Oh yeah, that's that bit where they come in with their pitchforks. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay, tattooed man, a half clown woman, that's who we know who they are. Boop, boop. Sorry, I'm fumbling my words today. It's right at the end of the day. I've been at work all day. Tired. Missing marquee. Yeah, they're being held here, Captain. We must get them out of here. Quick-witted. Wake up. Oh, they're both fatigued now. So this isn't going to happen, is it? Your choice has consequences. Alright, calm down. I'm just trying to wake up Bologna. Blinding white light fills the room, and everything goes blank. That's everyone's Friday night, isn't it? Okay, so this is the end of the away mission. You get experience. Successful. No critical. No injury bonus. Sector 1. And total plus 300. Mission complete. And it's just a click anywhere by the looks of it. So this is so far... Oh, Tom Paris unavailable. Hurricane unexpectedly materializes behind her. What happened on the array? Whoa! I'm back on Voyager? What happened over there, Mr. Kim? We lost contact with you for several hours. Hours? But we were just there, right? Tom? Tom? Seems like he's still on the array. I hope you had a hidden piloting talent, because we're short. We're being held by the Marquis. Well, there was someone at the helm, so who's this guy? Starfleet. I don't know what you did to our commander, but I can still ram this wreck into your precious starship. Ram us? We're beaming over. Base. There's Bologna. That's just standing at a station. Don't play games, Starfleet. We're armed and ready to defend ourselves. I mean, this isn't really fitting in with the dialogue right now. She's just stood there looking absolutely fine. Glad to have you back, Tuvok. Boom, and he's back in Starfleet. That was a quick change. He must have been wearing that underneath his Marquis uniform. I never liked you, Vulcan. That's Mr. Vulcan to you. Tuck. You win some, you lose some. His name is Chakotay. You know, the fake Native American guy. Oh, silly Voyager. Captain, the ship's status remains critical. Repair protocols are imperative. We require resources and the engineering office to... Oh, okay. There's lots of reading. Read it in your head, everyone. Yeah, and restore Deck 5 functionality first to gain access to the engineering. Life support, pure codex, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to click on things. Switch it on. Engineering office is now available. And of course it's a mess, so I'll have to fix it before we can use it. Repair, dismantle. Two cycles. Okay. It would be logical to scan all planets in the system and gather more deuterium and uranium. I don't remember this in the first episode, do you know what I mean? Right, and we can go boop, scan it. Deuterium, but don't know how much. Let's go. Zoom in. Okay, there we go. Construction report. Engineering office life support is now active. Rise up to a +1 team. Okay. Enter ship or close reports automatically finish. Activate all activated rooms and collect all resources. Enter ship to manage manually. I'm just going to close it so it should auto do that for me. Okay. I guess as part of the tutorial it's going to show me it regardless. Engineering core. Morale. Okay. We've got fatigue and morale in the game. I'm getting fatigued. Alright. Get that bad boy. 3 cycles. Ruined room. Must be cleared. Clear debris. Ruined room. Clear debris. While waiting for our work, we should continue collecting resources. Well, if you hadn't interrupted me, Mr. Tuvok. Okay, collect easily, which is our green. And then I'm going to try the tractor beam one this time. It looks like we've got more than a 50% chance. Oh, Jesus. Average. Oh, so we got half of the amount that we could have gone if we'd just gone for the normal green easy route. I'm sure that can probably pay off more once you've leveled things up. Keep exploring the system. What's this? Talaxian backschools freighter. Talaxian, you say? Let's go look at this little, very familiar freighter. Oh, it's a shame that we've got this kind of like standard abandoned vessel kind of thing. Okay, we found an abandoned ship that drifts in space. Can we zoom in? Not right now. It's powered down, but structurally sound. Okay, we've read this bit again. Oh, so this isn't Neelix. If we had torpedoes, I could have destroyed it, which would have been hilarious. Lost due full storage. Okay, we have full storage now. And I lost some. I don't like losing resources. They could at least not being able to collect more. Uranium. Science. Delirium. Deuterium. Okay, so we've got lots of deuterium. And we need uranium. That's a my bad, guys. Scan. Uranium. Yes. That's the one that we need. I'll sure I'll update as soon as we get some more. Mess hall. Yep, great. And you're going to show me it anyway. We should switch to replicator rations now. It would enhance crew well-being. I don't think rationing is going to enhance their well-being. Click on the question mark. Emergency rations. Yeah, minus 50. Lowers morale immensely. Emergency rations cost no food and are available indefinitely. Okay. Premium? I just selected. Oh, oops. I just went for premium. Okay, you're going to take me back out to the ship now? You're going to ship system. There we go. System. Oh my god. Okay, and focus. Oh, that's not even all green. Yeah, okay, good. That's fine. Ruin room. Removal concluded. What are we going to use it for, Tuvok? Yeah, I'm all aboard, Mr. Harry Kim. Want to bunk up? Maintenance, crew, technology, combat, Borg technology. I have some Borg technology. Funny enough, it's all locked. Crew, emergency quarters. -1 morale per cycle, it's only a small amount. There's a lot of rooms to clear. Build room there. Building 4 cycles. Okay, it's cool. Done 13 cycles so far. What's that? What's that? Oh, there we go. We can. Oh, I've got a call. Caretaker. Oh, the caretaker's calling us. That is my mobile going off. Sorry about that, guys. Captain, the raised jamming signal has been neutralized. Quality. Get in. Let's hope they respond. Hell, you're right. Ugh, who's this? Why are you bothering me? Oh, it's you. Why are you back? You don't have what I need. I remember that voice, Captain. It's the old man of the banjo. Appeal to his humanity. 40% chance plus 30%. Right, to intimidate him, 30 plus 30. Let Torres talk, 30 plus 30. Scan the array for Tom and Tuvok, chance 100. I'm going to go for the scan. No humanized life forms indicated at all. Who or what are we talking to right now? I'm going to let B'Elanna talk. Listen here, Gramps. Return Chakotay, or I'll use that banjo in ways only a Klingon could. Got it? You are so insignificant. I have no time for this. There just isn't enough time. Time for what? No, you're stealing my time. Don't you understand? I don't have time. Not enough time. Your blunt marquee tactics were useless. I know how to survive your ladyship. It's not like the Federation ever gave us a chance to practice diplomacy. Okay, how this spirited debate will help us. Oops. It seems the Delta Quadrant is getting to our heads. What do you suggest? Yeah, it looks like we're going to go and visit the Ocampa. Oh, yeah, a bit of a glitch there. Not quite sure what that was about. Set course for the Fifth planet at the neighbouring system. Maximum warp. Aye, aye, Captain. Right, so this is going to be I'm going to just stop it here, and hopefully I can just exit the game and it auto saves. But this is just a real quick introductory. Let's take a look at the Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown demo. Now let's just see if I can just exit out. Main menu, it doesn't say about anything in save and exit, so hopefully, yeah, there it is. So there we go. That should be the first 15 or 20 minutes. We do have 12 sectors available to us according to the demo. I'm not quite sure how long that will take us into the game itself. And if it said it in the beginning there when it was going to be released, I didn't manage to read it all, unfortunately. So I would like to look that up. Now, this does look to be kind of like it looks to be a really cozy game. I think I get a lot of enjoyment just playing this through, reading through the choices, making my choices and just wondering what would happen if I did something differently. So that aspect of it really does interest me, and I'm not someone who usually plays those kind of like cozy, laid-back, kind of relaxing games. I'm usually someone who's playing a racing game and we need to be going fast. I'm challenging myself. I'm playing a shooter. I'm playing a real-time strategy game where I need to be on it, and again, time and management is of the essence. So this is definitely something different for me. I'm quite excited for it. Whether I would play it on PC, now I'm not quite sure if this is taxing my system at all. It's a very adequate system. It's not particularly high-end whatsoever, but I'm out in my little gaming shed. I'm not quite sure if I'd want to come out here just to chill out and play this. I'd probably quite like to play this on the sofa, on a console. But I imagine it's probably coming to Series PS5. I've only got a Series S. I've not got a PS5, so I'll have to see how much that is when it comes out. But so far, so good. Yeah, it's not going to be a first-person shooter. It's not going to involve you controlling the people or the ships. It's just going to be taking us through the series and just making those choices and seeing how they affect the series and your crew, as well as the fact that you can level them up. They gain experience. There's fatigue system, morale systems. There's obviously a lot to do in the ship with all of those rooms to repair and unlock and all that. It looks a little bit laborious at first, at least. But I'm looking forward to getting into it. Now, this is just going to be kind of like an introduction, episode 1. It looks like I should be able to get a few more episodes out of this. And I believe the next episode will probably get as far to the point as when we're going to be introduced to this kind of like episodic type nature of the game, which I think I have seen before. So please do keep watching. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. And I do hope to see you in the next video, which I hope to release 2 days after this one with any luck. Thank you so much for watching.